Last session, you reached the end of the canyon and the first stones of the Anubian ruins. The wind carried rot, and among the shattered gargoyles were the dead of many peoples, humans, lizard folk, kenku, even a minotaur whose markings suggested Windhowl's kin. You preserved the body for return. Beneath a toppled serpent statue, you freed Preston, a cheesemaker from Al-Kirat. Shaking and parched, he told you a woman's voice lured him by dreams to a safehouse in the poor quarter, then here, and then ordered their band to attack the gargoyles without explanation. You chose the ropes and the well. Below, a circular chamber spiraled deeper and seethed with snakes. Using hissroot, you lured them aside and advanced under the cold glow of a green, heatless torch. A blood-marked landing opened onto a chamber where a stagnant pool erupted. 2 giant constrictors struck, coiling and crushing until you cut them down. A sealed stone door beyond drank blood, but yielded only when careful hands undid its arcane catch. You stepped into a hush so complete only your heartbeats remained. The halls were unhallowed, their walls worked with serpents whose amber eyes glimmered and whose prayers named Sera Akua, a deity none of you, or your histories, recognized. In priests' quarters, hidden behind a secret door, you found Rumbold shackled. You freed him, and he warned that a gargoyle styling itself the Herald of the Serpent held the main shrine, its staff the key to a greater door, and that monstrous, unnatural serpents, far larger than those you'd slain, guarded the way. He led you to an 8-foot obelisk of black obsidian and white stone that should not exist in this period, carved with devotions to Sera Akua, undeniable proof of a snake cult buried from memory. You pressed the exploration. 3 lesser sarcophagi yielded amber orbs, jewelry, curatives and lore, sending lesser restoration and vigor, along with rare drafts and a wand tuned to spellcraft. A side hall ended at a chamber flanked by 2 serpent statues studded with amber. As you crossed the threshold, both guardians animated. Stone claws raked shields, fanged maws snapped, and you answered with steel and sorcery. 1 deft blade drove into an amber heart and shattered it, and a barrage of force toppled the other. From their remains, you recovered amber cores. Then a door engraved with a serpent-crowned sigil revealed a hollow. An amber orb clicked into place, and the stone sank away. Within lay a grand sarcophagus. Dust billowed as you levered it open, and a mummified knoll stared back with gemstones for eyes, a serpent-crowned headdress, and treasure fit to tempt saints. A poison-warding periapt, a ring to sway beasts, and a staff whose carved adder stirred at a word to strike with living venom. With Rumbold safe, proof of a forbidden cult in hand, and the Herald's warded shrine still sealed ahead, you stood on the edge of a confrontation that promises answers, and coils far deeper than you first imagined.